And we're back. Last time we were trying to figure out what this tree was
I
for.
wondered
Right.
what those birds needed a toolbox for.
And there we go. Like 5 minutes into his adventure, Graham shatters his shoulder, his arm, like everything. I think.
Don't know
Shame.
how he managed to
The
get the
only tool
strength
left
to like,
seemed
knock
to be
that
a small
out.
hatchet. And
Like,
no,
he just kinda
Gwendolyn,
lightly
before
tapped
you
the
start
tree.
asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
I'm pretty sure that's a joke at the old King's Quest games. I don't know. I'm assuming people would like get an axe and then use it on like everything. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
probably
sure.
just a general like point and click thing
Yeah.
of using tools.
Oh man.
That's what you do in point and
Seems
clicks. Is you just
freshly broken.
try and
use
craft everything together with everything else.
Like, there's a tree.
Does this work?
I'll just
Does
use this
work?
pencil sharpener on this tree. Pencils are made of wood. Trees are made of wood. Trees are just like non-finished pencils. If I just shove this pencil sharpener into this tree, might make pencils. That's point and click logic.
You dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... Oh! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just
Do you
the fix for
recognize
that.
the voice
Tell
actor?
me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you.
I'm pretty sure it's... I forget his name, but the guy who voiced SpongeBob.
And oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Another like...
Here it is. I massage
easily
this into my
noticeable
skin
voice.
twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've molded over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite materials.
Is he like...
So
I knew
exquisite you
weren't from
can
around
walk
here.
through
Well,
it.
you best get going. Nobody
It's
wants
not
a
made
late
of an
night.
actual
Oh,
fabric,
right.
it's just
You're
made of
stuck
the
here with
hopes
me.
and dreams
Every
of
Virgin
dead
is out,
children.
and my shortcut had a few shortcomings.
I guess
swear
considering
to
he can
God,
just,
straight
like,
out of the
stuff
water.
material
Now
into
I'm
his
stuck
cape.
here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and
It's just
Mr.
a fourth
Fancy Cakes.
dimension.
Say, I'll bet a fine
It doesn't-
young
you
man
can
like
phase
you could help
through
me
it,
fix
it
up
never
this
gets
wheel.
stuck on
Yep,
anything,
you
you
help
just
me fix
store
my
things in
chariot,
it.
It's like he
and
just
I'll give you a
walked
lift
into
to
his
the
cape and he
tournament.
just got
Hopefully
stuck
nobody else
in
notices
Graham's
your
inventory
horrible lack of
forever.
punctuality.
You just don't use him for the rest of the game, you just in there.
Do you have any questions for?
If you just like trip, fall on your back, you go into your cape,
Oh god.
Nope.
and you have to get someone to pull you out.
I wonder, is this...
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Unicorns? Isn't that a bit of string right there?
I said back away. Seriously, my boy, they aren't gonna pull this chariot without a wheel. I know. They're the most majestic creatures in the world. Mr. Fancy
As it
Cakes,
makes
I
that
saw
face.
that look in your eye.
Oh yeah, it's that the one with the eye patch is called Mr.
Don't you
Fancy
dare touch
Cakes.
my unicorns. They're for looking only. No, Mr. Fancy Cakes, you cannot eat his cape. I know.
Me either if
I
you
wish we
tried.
weren't returning here at this time of year, too.
Your teeth
Hey,
would just
haven't
go right
figured
through
out
it.
Eye transplants for unicorns yet, Mr. Fancy Cakes. Did you eat my
I don't think you
retainer
have eye
again?
transplants.
Okay,
Like
okay.
a
Have a
general.
nibble of cape.
Yeah, but like,
Oh, Mr. Fancy Cakes, you were always
Magic.
my favorite. Other one, well, you keep doing you.
poor
Mr.
other
Fancy
one.
Cakes, can you tell Two Eyes to stop chewing so loudly? Hey, other one. Are you sure you deserve to be a unicorn? Your heart just doesn't seem to be in this.
Poor
other one,
goats.
I know we're stuck here, but it doesn't
how
mean
much
you have to make our
dialogue
air
they have.
quality.
They put a lot. They put a lot in this
inhospitable.
game. Like this game has a lot of love and care,
can I
like
pet
just
your
shoved
goats?
into it.
Stay away from my majestic
Oh yeah, and it
unicorns.
loops. All right. All you had to do was complain. Thanks, Mark. So yeah, hatchet. Oh yeah, completely unnecessary QTE. But you know what? They don't have too many of those in this game, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think I
That
can actually
missing
fall off the
wheel
slot.
had me stumped. I had
Oops.
to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
No.
It's terrible.
You really do. Trust me, you do. If you don't warm up to them, you don't get through the game. They happen, and they will happen, no matter what. So,
Spooky.
well, to be honest, like,
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
yeah, like there are things hiding in the forest that could kill you, Mark. There's some spoopy stuff.
No wheels in there.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, you see that up there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's the same well from the beginning of the game. Remember when we started in Medias Res? So, but it's blocked by spiniferous thornweeds, which I could walk into, but that would be death. And so that's locked. But do you notice how like there's a big gash on the door? So I guess they mention it a little bit. They have problems with like things coming into the town at night or whatever. So when you leave, because like it's locked otherwise, but those are shattered ankles, by the way.
Square was eerily quiet.
And probably shattered.
Was I the only person
The entire
in
bottom
that
half of his body
not
is
at
dead.
the parade?
But because like
It's
you
not
can,
that high to fall from. Like,
you're landing on stone. And you think those shoes are like shock absorbent or like have major arch support and can like just no. That is painful. That would crush things in your body. Your bones would not be working. Muscles would be very not fun.
And it smelled delicious.
Yeah.
If you didn't bend your knees at all, but like
If you didn't bend your knees at all, your knees would go up through your femurs. But yeah, so there's this giant stale piece of bread.
I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
I didn't see any reason at all.
into the 4-dimensional cape.
But yeah, there's this like tip thing here, and there's like no shopkeep here, so I
That
just
sign
always
was
like
asking for
throw
tips,
some tips in
and
here.
there was a metal pan.
And I
to
guess if you
collect
don't put tips in
coins.
there, like maybe they'll have like a different
decided to
audio
make some
thing when you
coins
talk
for
to the
the bread.
shopkeep later in the game, where it's like, someone stole bread. It's like none of the shops have shopkeepers in them, but you have the blacksmith, the bakery, and the potion shop, and it's strength, compassion, wisdom, respectively. So yeah, but yeah, exiting the town square, you open the door, and you can leave, but then stuff will get in. So if you just close it, it locks. And sure, you have to go do that crap again, but whatever. I don't need to see like the nice townsfolk getting butchered by that.
Ah, a shortcut.
And also that's really nice and convenient. That's a because that
I'm just gonna walk right after that big.
whatever. But yeah, now you don't have to go through the big loop that brought you past that well from the beginning of the game. Yeah. Smart game design. Thumbs up. 10 out of 10 IGN.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
Yeah. The devs were very conscious in what they were making.
Buy me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
But yeah, that's totally the guy who
I thought
voices
this might do the
SpongeBob.
trick.
I think his name's
Here's a big piece of bread.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoofs, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully you didn't pay too much.
Kicked it.
You
His
have a
knee
face that
just
just screams
explodes.
overcharge. I've got just a fix for that, too. But we have
That
important
stale.
tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
So, what do you think? Good deal or not a good deal?
I don't know how much does it cost.
1 gold piece, 1 shiny gold coin.
I don't know the value of the currency.
So, Should we
I'd
get?
assume yes, take it.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
We'll
sounds
take it.
good. I love a deal.
So do I, boys, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's vamoose from this meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Yeah.
It is go time.
Poor other one. Just never gets any acknowledgement.
Let's see.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop!
Step.
Steve.
We
Step.
sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Doesn't that remind you of the
Thanks for the
bleep
hospitality.
distributing job?
No time
Yeah.
to lounge, my boy.
That's what that job
The
felt
freight
like.
halted.
You just got too many boxes.
Mysterious missing bridge, I imagine.
Fuck working
Watch your
warehousing.
step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape.
It's like, okay, we're gonna have you fill
Voyage,
trailers.
Buttercup.
5
Don't
at
forget about us
once.
working folk,
And
especially when your
you
pockets
gotta work
are
12
full of
hours.
riches.
We do not care about your personal safety. Just insulting bleep on the internet. That is what we live for. Fuck you, bleep. We love
I mean,
you.
we were insulting warehousing, but then you just specifically mentioned their name.
I mentioned bleep distributing though earlier, so it's like
You just said warehousing.
fine. We'll bleep every time I say the word bleep. So fuck you, bleep. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to talk to these
Back
people.
away.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is
I don't think he has a
inside the
last name.
theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't
Oh yeah,
those
those
knights
guys
check
in the
the
background
list?
doing leg
You
day.
mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree
So yeah, they're big on
6645
bureaucracy,
states that
the
the
knights.
royal guard,
They get
once
nothing done.
commanded,
They're like politicians.
must never, under no circumstances, abandon his
Congress.
post while on duty.
Well,
Yeah,
technically,
they're not doing their job if they're not
Addendum
doing anything.
237A
Or wait,
allows us to
they're
leave
not doing
if
their job
someone
if they're
is in
doing something.
distress and in need
Congress.
of assistance. Of a
They get
life
paid
or
whether or
death
not
nature.
they get
I
things
stand
accomplished
corrected.
anyway, so...
They get paid even if they shut down.
A
It's like-
tardy auditionee, however,
It's
hardly
like if you
counts
have a
for
desk
distress.
job,
Sorry,
it's like
but
if
we
you
can't
can
leave our
get paid to
post.
screw
King's
off,
orders.
just screw around and do whatever the fuck you want. You'll screw around and do whatever the fuck you want.
Dude, if you have a desk job, then you're just getting paid to go on Reddit for whenever your boss isn't looking. Totally forget what the here.
Bribes don't work on us.
Oops.
Sorry.
I totally just tried giving him a coin. One shiny gold coin. What if I just show him an
Then
axe?
cut down that rope, knock those guards into the river, and use your battle axe to score victory at the tournament.
Not that type of story.
No, Gwendolyn. I'm not that bloodthirsty of a crazy
Would an
lunatic.
entrance ticket prove my worth?
Sorry, but the collection of entrance tickets will take place inside the theater.
So, yeah. I have to go down here and draw the guards away. Because they're being dinguses. Oh no, I've turned into Aiden. They're being not dinguses, they're being poopy butts, I guess. Oh god, I don't want to be Aiden. And so yep.
Come at me, bees!
I kind of forget what I was. Oh yeah. I need to go drown myself.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Just cartwheels into the water.
Distress! Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was
So yeah,
talking to
thanks for
me.
saving me,
This
guys.
tired argument is getting on my
Fuck you.
nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, dear.
Why are they scared of bees when they're dressed in metal armor? Who knows? Why are they going into the water when they're dressed in metal armor? Who knows?
I don't know, maybe the bees are getting through their helmet.
But why
you
would they
need
go? Why would they go in water when they're in metal armor? Again, just
I think if you had
Mind if I
bees
join
like
your semicircle?
stinging
Let
you
us
in your
big kids
face,
figure this one out.
you'd jump in water.
Your hero is thinking.
Whisper. That's Whisper. He is the greatest. Except not. Oops. Totally just tried blowing in that horn.
Another horn and another missing piece.
So, that's funny. Because I never checked the first horn, so I never got the prompt for the first horn. So it's not another horn and another missing piece. It's just a horn and a missing piece. That is a Chaka. He is the coolest.
So I somehow doubt that that arrow can hold.
Hey, he's that cool.
Like,
Watch me be cool. Like, I want to be as cool as a Chaka. I can't be as cool as a Chaka, but
But you have a 4-dimensional cape.
yeah, like, whatever. I have an awesome hat, a sweet cape. I have cape physics. Do you see this?
You also have a broken shoulder.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be able to get him to help me with whatever.
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
Thanks.
You're
Thanks,
still
Whisper.
here? I wonder what happened to that bridge.
Oh, right. I need to, I forget his name. I think his name's Acorn or something. Yep. Just pushed over that tree.
Oh. Over here, buddy.
What a pal. So now, yeah. Oh, hey. 18 minutes. I guess this episode went a little longer. Well then. Oh yeah. Whisper is a dick. But
They're all kinds of dicks.
yeah. Yeah. No, they're all their special kind of awful person. But it wouldn't be a video game, a humorous video game without terrible people, now would it? Anyway.
All right.
Yeah. Well.
Bees.
Bees! Well then, next time on the show, we will figure out how to get across the river and get to the giant circus tent